So the video that you're watching is a dash cam. So this police officer actually catches another cop speeding, and it's a sheriff department. Um, Obviously sees another cop speeding, excessively. So then he, does the right thing, you know, pulls him over, and then the other officer acting all entitled. You are a lawman. You are the law. You're supposed to obey the law. You're not above the law. And thank God for this particular officer, the sheriff. He did the right thing. He pulled him over, tries to get his information and all that, but the other officer wasn't having it. He was in his uniform and he was on his way to work. It doesn't fucking matter. We all have places to be, but when I get pulled over, guess what? I have to obey what the officer tells me. There's no exception. You should have to follow that rule too. Not everybody's look at this. But anyway, so we got some good news. But I will cut the audio in a second. Well, not really cut it, but I will put the audio on in a second for you guys. So give me 1 second here to pause it, so then you guys can see the interaction between the two officers. Okay. All right. So here we go. So in the background, you can hear like Siri trying to chime in.
Say a device name like phone or USB. Main menu. Say a command.
You can barely hear the
Say a device
the
name.
conversation because we're still, in the car.
Phone is always active, so you can say things like call John Smith. Main menu. Say a command.
Siri be trying to button in on the conversation. Say a command.
What can I say? We're going to bring up a list of active commands. For sync support, call 1-877-945-3648 or see the tips available at www.syncmylive.com.
I don't know why they're blurring out his face.
I am going into work, my man. Why are you trying to pull me over as I'm going into work? Because you're going 80 and a 45. I am going into work. Where are you going to work? What does it look like I'm dressed for? What does it look like I'm dressed for? My name is Deputy Hilton. Let me see your driver's license.
See? If we did that shit, we would be in a world of shit.
It's going to be X-ray Foxtrot 6207, XF 6207. You refuse to stop.
www.syncmylive.com.
But overall, the cop that's in this vehicle right here, he's doing all the right things, and we need more good cops. But unfortunately, anytime one of these good cops does anything good, most likely what's gonna happen to them is they end up getting fired or relieved from duty, or because it's all about the blues, protect the blue, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? There's good officers, and this officer right here is a good officer. It's a classic example of obeying the law, and he's trying to do the right thing, pulling this other officer over, putting people in danger. He did not have his sirens on. I mean, if he had his sirens on, then you know that he was either running to an emergency or dealing with some sort of situation that may be happening down the road or wherever. But this motherfucker is running late to work, so he thinks he's has the right to just speed and just drive recklessly for no fucking reason. So anyway, we just have some update here. Let me just see if I can pull up the article. I have the article over here on my side. No, I don't have the article. So he did get relieved from duty, and he was charged with reckless driving, eluding, and what was the other one? Give me 1 second here. Let me pull up the other. All right. So he was charged with. I got the the thing right here. New York Post reports that he was charged with resisting an officer, reckless driving, and fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer with lights and sirens active. So there you guys go. Um, honestly, it's probably gonna be, it's just gonna be swept under the rug because they're investigating themselves. I don't think this guy's gonna get fired. It is what it is. But anyway, as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.